experience in public speaking and communication skills, what would be your tips for students to speak in public for future purposes like presentations or any public speaking lessons? And how can they make their presentation engaging and fun?
So speaking skills, because I'm a ESL teacher, so I can talk a lot. But before that, so before I become ESL teacher, I was studying, so I was participating in Miss World Malaysia. So basically, I'm going to give a very simple example. Okay, since all of you are very silent, so I'm going to ask you questions. Okay, if you see like Miss World, normally the winner, you see the winners, right? The way they answers and everything. For example, right now I ask you questions. Okay, in your opinion, what are the qualities of the next Miss World? Okay, I repeat the questions. In your opinion, what are the qualities of the next Miss World? How will you answer? Let's take it like a rapid fire. Anyone can answer. Don't be scared. Just go ahead. It's okay if it's wrong. There's no right and no wrong. If you want to try, anyone want to try? It's okay, just try. In your opinion, what are the qualities of next Miss World?
Beauty.
Okay. Alright. Other than that?
Grace.
Okay. Grace. Alright. Is there any other answers? I'm just giving you an example. Okay. Yeah. Confidence. Okay. What else? Any other answers? Okay. Alright.
And obviously, like as useful as a whole word for any, it can a lot of people want to see, right? And a lot of people present it. So like discuss in this whole like like they know like how to like break and not scared or sad about the negative comments that they see them. And then like confidence and
Yes, that's the answer. If you want to win the crown, you answer like that. Okay, so if you look at this world, like if I was on the stage right now, if they ask me the questions, normally if you see the winners compared to like the top 5, there's actually a difference. For example, the same questions, okay, let's say one of the presenters asked me, let's say contestant A. She just said, I feel like, in my opinion, I think confident because the next Miss World is going to do her charity work. So confidence is important. Okay, this is how contestant A answered. Now, if contestant B, okay, pause for a minute after the questions. So, in my opinion, okay, normally contestant B, this is how the answer is. The winners, they smile. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the question. In my opinion, the quality of next Miss World should be a woman who uses her lips for the truth, use her voice for the voiceless, her hands for charity, her heart for love, and those who hate, she uses prayers. And the next Miss World should hold a quality of leaving an impact wherever she goes, not just a memory. Thank you. Short, precise, simple, onto the point, period. That's how we did it. Yes. So basically, structure, you have the beginning, like just now the contestant B. Like, let's say there's contestant A and contestant B. Who will you choose as a winner? B, right? Why? Okay. What else? just give you an example. Presentation. What else? Confidence, presentation, and that structure, the sentences. Normally, if you see like beauty pageants, not only Miss World, Miss Universe, whatever competitions like beauty pageants, whenever someone asks the questions, normally they won't repeat the questions, you know. When the presenter asks, they only ask once. Okay? And you don't even have minutes. Just in a second, you need to give the answers. And thousands of people are going to watch you. And in that sentence, if you make a mistake, you will become a viral content. Yes, that's true. Because I become one of the content actually. If you make any mistakes in the sentence, you will become a content for them. You will become a meme for them. So every single thing has a structure. Beginning, middle, and also don't ramble. Never ramble. Just simple as that. They ask the questions, you say the point, and finish it off. Okay? And the way you answer should be related to the audience as well and relatable to the questions. Like, don't just give an answer just because there's like, they ask the questions, and I just give whatever answers that I know. It should be relatable. And secondly, emotions. Like just now. Your emotions, like before you speak, your face speaks first, you know, like, just now like I said, your outfit speaks before you like speak, right? Same as that, emotion, because it tells stories, not just points. And let's say if contestant B is answering the same answers like what I've spoke just now, but she's not confident. That alone will drag her down. Because at that time she will start to use the sound when she don't know what she wants to speak. Okay? And followed by speak slowly, clearly, with calm control. When you are confident and when you are like, okay, even though you don't know the answers, but when you like started to, okay, stay calm, and I'm going to speak very slowly, people will actually listen. If I speak like really fast right now, I believe you guys are already sleeping right now. But slow as in don't be like very slow. It's like in a moderate tone, and with a quite right tempo. Alright? Okay, followed by audience, make it about them, not just you. Like just now when I say about women, I didn't say just beauty, right? I just characterize like every single thing. Lips, mouth, the hands, what she's doing. Okay, this is actually a quote, you know, this is not my real answer, it's actually a quote from Johnny Newton. Alright, the quote that I said just now. So she just took it from there and she just changed sentences. Okay? And delivery. Use pause. Like for example just now. Good evening everyone. Thank you for the question. Stop. Then continue with your answers. You don't have any good evening everyone, thank you for the answer, blah blah blah. No. It's going to make people feel like, okay, what she's saying, and then you can't even hear it clearly. So be very calm. Okay, very poised, and also uses pause and tone variation. Like just now, if you see, when I say like, use her lips for the truth, the tone, up and down, the way you speak, it's not just a monotone. There's a volume up and down in every single thing. So this is one of the speaking skills, the way you speak. And eye contact. Let's say if I'm giving a speech right now, I'm giving a talk, right? And I'm not even looking at you, I'm just looking at them. How do you feel? It sounded, right? To be honest with you, it sounded like why she just came in and not even looking at us and just talk to them. Eye contact. Eyes also speaks. Like there's a quote like eyes speaks before your words. Like sometimes that is connected to your emotions. Eye contact, emotions, every single thing. Your body language. The way you say, the way you speak, your hand gestures and everything. It's connected. And we humans, we are more connected to emotions. Okay? Alright.
Okay, so this is the last question. What strategies do you use to communicate complex ideas to large audience?
good thing for me, I would say. It's very beneficial because sometimes I can listen when people are like they want to speak to me but like doesn't want, and they just sit there and talk about me, and I can just listen to it. Alright, so basically, complex about languages. Okay, I just want to say this, language should never be a wall, it should be a bridge, and storytelling builds that bridge beautifully. When I create contents, right, sometimes I speak in Chinese. I'm very fluent in Chinese because I studied in Chinese school, currently working in China as well. So the first thing, I feel connected with the students because I never tell the students that I can speak Chinese first, I can speak Mandarin. So when I was teaching there, how do I connect with the students? Sometimes I use Mandarin in it after the end of the lesson. The trust. I build trust with them. Okay? And here as well, when I started the speech, I see your faces actually, I observe. When I say good morning, guten Morgen, salam sejahtera, 大家好, I see some of your faces light up and vanakkam. Because I'm speaking your language. And you feel the familiarity, and you feel comfortable because you feel like you're home. Oh, someone speaks my language. I feel comfortable. Okay. And ideas, how do I create like contents? So basically, when I create like TikTok videos or like my Instagram post that I showed just now in my social media, head of press and media, usually I try to use all the languages. So in Malaysia, we speak Malay, we have Malay people, we have Chinese, we have Indians. I will use all these three languages in the content so that people will feel familiarity. We are Malaysians. When I was in China, I also started creating contents. So I use Mandarin because my audience is China people. Depends on the audience. Okay? And just like just now, it actually gives you a bridge. It actually not like never be a wall. It actually connects with you with the people. Networking. I have friends all around the world. I'm proud to say this because I'm connecting with people. And when I was in Germany, where I created content of my study abroad journey, so I started to use German as well as Malay in it. Because my audience on Instagram is not only Germans, but at the same time there is also audience from Malaysia. Because Malaysian people are curious, like what am I doing in Germany? But if I'm still talking in German, the Malaysian doesn't understand it. Not everyone here can. Anyone here can speak German? No, right? So if I started to speak German, how do you feel? It doesn't feel like you are included, right? Yeah. So basically, it depends on the audience. You need to see the audience, the familiarity, and the languages. Yes, it's complicated, it looks complex, but it actually connects with people, networking. Yeah.
Thank you for answering my questions. So now the session has ended. I will pass to Elle.
This has been such an insightful session. Would you all agree?
Yes.
Thank you again to Mr. Shini for your meaningful sharing and our moderator Afina for leading this discussion so smoothly. Now let's take a short break. The lunch will be served at the state cafeteria and we'll reconvene shortly at 12:30 p.m. for our next exciting segment. So have a good lunch, everyone. Before we leave for break, we have a Q&A session. So anyone want to ask questions to Mr. Shini?
Yeah, so floor is open. You can ask any questions. This is my contact information. So I have my Instagram here, bio site, and also my email. So actually you can scan this right now. This is one of the example. I just want to showcase. Yeah, you can scan it. Because a lot of people don't know about this website actually. Have you heard this website before? Bio site. No. It's okay. You can open it right now. Yeah, I just want to show you this. Can you scan it? Is it possible? Okay. How does the website look? Very clean, very minimalist. Every single thing is there, right? This is actually a free website. Nobody knows. There's a lot of people who know about this website. It's actually free. So, for you guys as a beginner to become a content creator, you can use this. Okay, it's a free website. You can go home and search for it. Every single details of my experience is there. Yes. It's there. Alright. Okay. So if you have any questions and answers, you may ask. Don't feel shy. That's the first step to become a content creator. Don't feel shy. And ask any questions that you have. Yes.
How to overcome your fear to talk in front of people?
Thank you for the question. Okay. How to overcome fear? Okay, basically, if you ask me right now, am I feel scared? Yes. But did I showcase that I'm very fear or shy? No. Confidence. So usually, if you ask me, I was an introvert actually. I don't talk too much. But now, if I started to hold the mic, I can't stop. I become extrovert already. Usually what I did is my first step before I join this world and every day, I practice in front of the mirror. Always. Practice. Or sometimes I usually just record the video of myself giving a speech. Just imagine myself, okay, right now I'm on the stage, I'm giving a talk. How do I look like? The way I talk and everything. Like, don't judge yourself, but more like do the practice. Okay? And eye contact. Before you give a speech, the eye contact is really, really important. If I only focus on you and talking to you, how about the others? They will feel like they're not included, right? So, eye contact, you can start with the family members first. You try when you talk with them, you look into their eyes, talk with them. And then start step by step. Always, I believe that talking in front of the mirror is the best way. That's how I overcome my fear when I give a talk or speech. And practice.